In this video, we're going to discuss the importance of considering professional advice for your self-managed super fund and how various professionals can help you. Complying with super and tax laws when running a self-managed super fund can be very difficult. So before you start, you may need to speak with a professional. You may need a self-managed super fund professional to establish your fund and for the ongoing running of the fund. While you can do a lot yourself, some professional support is mandatory. You need to choose someone who is qualified, registered, and licensed and right for your circumstances. So how can a professional help you? Tax agents and accountants can help prepare financial accounts and lodge self-managed super fund tax returns. Fund administrators can help set up the fund and advise on the structure and operations. They can help you manage day-to-day running of the fund as well. Legal professionals, they prepare, review, and update your super fund trust deed. They can also provide advice on whether certain actions are allowed under the law. They can represent you in legal proceedings, and they can also advise on the legal implications of situations like divorce, estate planning, or trustee disputes. There are also financial advisors. They help prepare, review, and update your fund's investment strategy. Advise the types of investments to consider and what is allowed under the law. Also, approved self-managed super fund auditors are mandatory. They examine your fund's financial statements and assess your fund's overall compliance with the super law, and they check that investments comply with the investment strategy and super laws. They check that the fund meets the sole purpose test and that any contributions and benefit payments comply with super laws. They also check if the super fund has met all lodgements and administrative obligations. In case they discover any breaches, they must report certain super fund law breaches to the ATO, and also if they have concerns about the fund's financial position, they would also advise that to the ATO. Finally, actuaries. They provide an actuarial certificate, if required, where your fund is paying a pension. So remember, even if you use a professional or rely on other trustees to help you to run the fund, responsibility for the fund still rests with you. All trustees share responsibilities equally.